Galnet News Update, 13th of October 3307. The federal government is celebrating shutting down a domestic terror network inspired by jailed executive Jupiter Rochester. Vice President Archer claims that more than 1,000 corporatist activists in multiple systems have been detained. This pinstriped militia, calling themselves Jupiter's Wrath, aim to exact revenge on the enemies of the Jupiter Division, an organisation that wanted to replace the current federal democracy with rule by the megacorporations by assassinating leading politicians. The plot was identified through messages intercepted by the Proactive Detection Bureau, a branch of the Federal Intelligence Agency which was established via the Domestic Counter-Terrorism Act in March. It has been a controversial measure, and the Republican Party will be delighted at this success, especially after the embarrassingly fumbled attempt to apprehend Yuri Grom last week. Shadow President Winters has suggested that the timing of the arrest is perhaps just a little too convenient to be believable. Vice President Archer congratulated the FIA and stated that the agency is working to neutralise any Jupiter's Wrath activists that may not yet have been apprehended. He said the Federation was a much safer place as a result of the work of the Proactive Detection Bureau.
The missing Scrivener's clan Dredger belongs to Orion University according to its Vice-Chancellor, Leyland Pettigrew. Pettigrew cited newly discovered historical documents to show that the Dredger, registration J-403, was commissioned by Scrivener College, now part of the university, 219 years ago in 3088, not long before Azimuth Biochemicals made their discovery of the first Thargoid and Guardian sites. The current inhabitants of the Dredger are believed to be descendants of the original crew, and despite their isolation from society, they're believed to be continuing the research program more than 200 years later. The length of the mission raises the question of whether their discovery of the wrecked Hesperus megaship was coincidence, or, if it was part of the research program, into the discoveries of Azimuth Biochemicals. The Dredger is now believed to be in a system within 500 light-years of Perseus' dark region KC-V C2-2 system, and it may have key new information about alien technology and the weapons program currently being undertaken by the scientist known as Salvation. Orion University was not clear about whether it wanted the Dredger returned. With only 2 weeks until Halloween, it may harbour some hopes that the Dredger might be found quite soon.